Hi family and friends. Just going to talk to y'all real quickly. I know videos homemade by me are not my normal thing on Facebook, but I've been watching the footage in Houston, and the one thing I've really noticed is all these poor people surrounded by water, not able to drink a drop of it. And not only that, they're standing in line for hours just to get some clean drinking water. And so I really wanted to talk to everybody about just basic emergency preparedness. I mean, a simple bag. You can look online for the basic items a prepper bag or a bug out bag or an emergency bag should hold. But one thing it should definitely address is personal water filtration. And I've just recently invested in a product called the Sawyer water filter. It's a personal drinking bottle. It has a microfilter inside of it. That microfilter is able to purify up to 100,000 gallons of water. It purifies to 0.01 parts per million, which is way better than your bitter water filter on your counter. This is going to deal with microbes, bacteria, cysts, things that are in the water. The one thing, though, that it cannot deal with is viruses. And you need to remember that no personal water filtration system deals with viruses like Giardia, Salmonella, West Nile virus, things like that. For that, you actually either need to A, filter then boil the water, or B, continue to purify the filtered water with a product like Potable Aqua. And Potable Aqua deals with, and I'm having a hard time getting you a good focus here, but it deals with those viruses we just talked about. It's an iodine chlorine tab. There you go, it's finally coming in. Because what you don't want in a survival situation at all is diarrhea, and those viruses would definitely make you sick and give you diarrhea. Another good thing to have in your bag, you don't want to carry Gatorade for replacing electrolytes. And when you're stressed physically and mentally and emotionally, you devour these things. So I like a product called Salt Stick. It is a salt replacement. It can help with your electrolyte levels, but it also, as you notice at the bottom, has a ton of vitamins. These are all anti-stress vitamins. And in my case, see that plus caffeine? Yeah, I don't want to be having to stop to make coffee, and I don't want to deal with my notorious caffeine headache. The last thing you want to think about when you think about flood conditions, think about, standing water breeds mosquitoes that carry diseases. And so you want two types of insect repellent, guys. You want one for your skin. I like an all natural one I get at GNC that's made up of citronella, peppermint, lavender, and eucalyptus. But you also want to treat your garments with something that will just kind of repel the ticks and the fleas and the mosquitoes. And this particular one treats your gear for up to 6 months. So when I say gear, I'm talking about like your whatever you use for outside gear, like a sporting jacket, hats, mittens, your backpack, your tent, things of that nature. But most importantly, people, for $30, you can invest in 100,000 gallons of purified water, filtered water. For an extra $10, you can treat that water so that you don't get sick, so that you're not standing in lines. So if you have to race out of your home with nothing but a bag, you have the drinking water you need to survive. That's my little plug for today. You can get these on Amazon. They do have a special. You'll notice I have two because I have a sister that's dependent on me to take good care of her. So they do have a special when you buy two. So just stay safe, people. Common sense. I'm not talking about building some underground bunker. I'm just talking about having some simple things in a bag ready to go so that you have some comfort and peace of mind if or when you have to leave your home in a hurry due to an emergency situation. Have a great day, guys. I love you all. Bye.